Anyway, it can still mildly play Command & Conquer in Minecraft well enough. Who cares? You gonna play with the weird colors? Hello, I have found the save states in Dolphin. I could have told you that, Clarion, but hey, welcome back to chat, man! How you doing, Clarion? Nice to see you again. My main monitor for gaming is fucking fine. Oh, so it's just the one monitor. Okay. Yeah, then that doesn't seem like it'd be a graphics issue. I don't know. You may have to just look into it a bit more. I'm gonna move Soren and Reese up because I can probably guarantee that these guys are dead some way or another. Oscar! Only second monitor has the discolored shit. Maybe the HDMI... Yes, the HDMI cable is a very good idea. That could be 100% because I remember a bad HDMI cable can either flicker or just cause distortion. Good, good. On chapter 20, I believe. Dude! You're making it there. I'm proud of you. I am on chapter 6, I believe I said? 6 or 7. You have 12 HP. Oh no. Oh, my might. Okay. I should be able to hit this. Alright. Thank God. That was a little risky-bisky. I'm gonna go ahead and go to next Saturn or some shit to see if I can pick one up. Next Saturn? Okay. Saturn is a store for electronics. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was a little confused there. Most electronic stores around me are mostly, like, local. I don't think I have an actual big bulk electronics store here. Yeah! Okay, we'll do this way. Nine, so that's 18. 18 or 12? That is terrible, actually. That should do better. I don't know if they exist outside Germany, but yeah, that's why I was a little confused. I think I'll find it better if I pincer them in one way or the other. Oh, they're not budging. Okay. So, let's heal Oscar then. Last time I picked something up from Saturn was my Ethernet cable and my last HDMI cable. Well, just make sure it's the one that broke down. That would be actually horrendous. Priest is level 5. Reese is level 5, rather. My Cavaliers, or my Cavalry, as you will, are going to be my armored units ahead. And we're going to push them out from bottom to left. The HDMI cable I took from Saturn was the one I currently use for the Xbox. Makes sense? I mean, I have a PS5 personally, but I respect Xbox. Xbox has some good titles, even if they do put them all on PC nowadays. Also, I own an Xbox. Surprise, surprise. I own an Xbox One. I didn't buy the Series X. Didn't really see the point. Okay, so you're a healer. Yeah. Okay, so they won't really do much. So we can 100% just go around with the hammer and yoink them. And we play Whack-A-Yoink! Starring Boyd versus Generic Soldier. Goodbye! I prefer Xbox, but PlayStation is also very nice. I mean, PlayStation has Spider-Man. That's one of the main reasons that I bought it. But also, I've grown up with PlayStation all my life, so it's got a sentimental value, personally. PlayStation and Nintendo are my main console choices, but of course, I obviously mainly play on PC. I have generally bigger hands, so I just prefer Xbox, mainly based on the controller. You know, I have Scuff... What are they? Scuff Vantage? No, Scuff Impact. I have two Scuff Impact controllers. They kind of are bulkier PS4 controllers. They are actually really good. I would recommend them. If you do ever decide to get a PS4 or like a PS5, I know they're coming out with PS5 ones. The PS5 controllers are beautiful as well. Switch? Literally playing Nintendo titles. LOL. Yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo 3DS XL. I have a broken 2DS. I have a Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Color on the way. I have a Nintendo DS Lite. I have a PS1, I had a PS2, 3, 4, and 5. My PS1 broke, and my dad ended up just giving it away. And I have an Xbox One, an Xbox 360, and then my PC. So I have a little bit of a collection, I guess we could call it. Okay, so sword, healer, and mage. You're squishy. Right, so you want to trip down? See? So attacking the mage. Oh yeah, we can dub. We can double easily. All right, let's do it. Damn. Yeah. So my dad got me into gaming at the age of like 3 or 4. And pretty much ever since then, I'm a gamer. I kind of, you know, make it as an excuse. This is my calling to do streaming. Casual playthrough, eh? First playthrough. Praying to God that I don't actually, you know, lose any units. Welcome, Angry Meatball, the chat. How you doing today? Toby, I have 2 3DSs, 1 Switch, 1 Wii U, and an Xbox One. I'll try to behave myself. No spoilers. What kind of 3DSs do you have, Toby? Do you have like the newer ones or the original kind of? I have the new 3DX XL. I want to get not Chrono Cross, Xenoblade. I want to get Xenoblade for it. I also want to get Fire Emblem Warriors. Pretty much, I want to buy the DLC while I still can. That's the main reason. I want to get some XP for Soren, so... Oh my god, you are at terrible health! Excuse my manners! 8 health. And how much damage would you do up front? 12 times 2. But then you'll do 7 back, meaning I'll be pretty much almost crippled. Let's heal up Ike first, before we do anything crazy. I played this game several times. See, my first game was off-stream, which was Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I enjoyed the hell of it. Played 3/4 of, like, all the stories. I know what, like, I watched all of Silver Snow, but I just kind of had to take a break because I was burning out from 3 Houses. Then after that, we played Echoes on stream. That was the first Fire Emblem game I did on stream. It's on YouTube as well. Pretty much, I had a few viewers guide me through it. It started a learning process. After that, we went to Awakening. Awakening was beautiful. Echoes was beautiful. It started when Awakening. It was when the durability started, I believe. I think. So I was definitely keeping an eye on that more. And then Fates, Fire Emblem Fates. We did all of Fates, except all I have for recordings for Fates is Birthright and Conquest. So yeah. And now we're on to Path of Radiance because everyone wanted it, and I finally have some time to solo stream. So, we're having some fun. 3 Houses is a decent enough intro to the series. Following it up with Echoes must have been a nightmare. You know, it's definitely weird because Echoes was the one, I believe, where it didn't have durability, but like, I swear to God, Python, we made Python into an absolute one-shot wonder. It was beautiful. I loved it. And then I believe in Awakening, we made Donal into the one-shot wonder. In Birthright, we made Hana the one-shot wonder. And in Conquest, I think by that time I was kind of evening out the team a lot more. So everything was kind of even. Although the end of Conquest, I hated the end of Conquest. Fighting Takumi wielding Scotty was probably the most irritated I've ever gotten in a Fire Emblem game. But we did it, and I loved it. So, I would never take it back for the world. There's a couple contenders in this game for one-shot wonder. I'm gonna keep my eyes open then. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go around with the Ike maneuver. The Ike maneuver! Wow! 10 times 2, 20. Steel, 13. Regal, 12. I don't want to waste the Regal sword any more than I have been, really, so we'll just use an iron sword, really. Actually, yeah, because we'll pick up a sword. We'll pick it up a sword. I am really amazed about the graphics for this game, though. I did not know the GameCube could do this very well. Honestly, I've never owned a GameCube, so I'm really amazed. This has really bamboozled me. So yeah, we'll leave it to Soren. 8. 8 out of 100. Are there no shops in this game? Is it all just pickups? France 1774. Howdy, welcome to chat, man. Holy hell, chat is booming up today. How are you today? Me here sitting with the kind of decent knowledge of tanks and firearms, hugging FPS, RTS, realism games. Toby, you know what? If you want, there is a kind of modern version of Fire Emblem, kind of. It's called Advance Wars. Toby, you want me to play a more modern version eventually? They did their best for this title. It released on the 10th anniversary of the series. I've heard that a lot of people don't like this game, but I'm having a lot of fun so far. There's a base camp. Oh, okay, so we're probably still in the kind of prologue area then. I don't know. Alright, fair enough. I'm good. How goes the game? We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm trying to play and talk to chat at the same time. So if I just stop moving or just randomly focus for a minute, forgive me. Or around chapter 8. Okay. So those are when the shops will come. Perfect. Yes, we is hip hop. What map are we on? We're on the border from Crimea to Gallia. So pretty much we're just trying to get through to bring the princess over to Gallia, where she will be safe. Hopefully. God knows Fire Emblem and their whole thing where something happens. Right? I'm confusion. There is I don't know why you're confused. There is a modern kind of version, not really version, but there's a modern kind of strategy game that's kind of like Fire Emblem. It's called Advance Wars. And I can play it if you feel like you need to do more of a modern-esque strategy. Clarion Turtle with the gifted sub to Naomi. Enjoy your emojis. Holy hell. Oh my god, I love this game. One of the best Fire Emblems in my opinion. Yeah, I'm really liking it. People don't like it because it's one of the easier titles. It's mostly the hardcore fans complaining. The sequel to this, which came out on the Wii, corrected this and was one of the hardest. Didn't they make like a translation error and made normal hard? And like, I think I remember watching something like that. Because I did watch like the history of Fire Emblem when I started getting into it. They like did like an error where like normal was supposed to be like, you know, like normal, but then it turned to hard. Which Fire Emblems have you played? Oh, sorry, I gotta keep up with chat. So I've played Echoes, all of Fates, Awakening, Three Houses. And now we're on to Path of Radiance, and then I'm gonna do Radiant Dawn after this. It's a mess, I know. There's one of the games like that. Yeah. I thought it was like Ep.7. I don't know. I'm also really don't know how I'm gonna get Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn to work. I still gotta tweak around with it, but oh my god, I just finally finished Echoes and I loved it. Yeah, dude. I was really... So, I'm a newbie. So, my chat... I had a few people in chat that were just, you know... They were trying not to spoil it, right? And they spoiled, like, some minor details, sure, but... when it came to that, the main kind of plot point around Alm... I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it, but the main point around Alm, once you get to the other area... It broke me, I think. I think it actually, like, broke me. And again, those are all on YouTube, so if you want to take a look at my YouTube, you can always do that. And you can kind of see my genuine reaction for Echoes. Okay, I need to start playing, man. Sorry. Getting into talking. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to form up a little bit. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to form up, kind of get everybody a little closer. Soren and Reese should stay behind, as always, because Reese can't even attack. I've always also played the games in reverse order. I mean, it not really matters, because a lot of them are different stories anyway, but... So I've been joking about when does Marth get a shotgun, or where's the full automatic machine gun? Do they exist in fucking Modern Fire Emblem? Can you blitzkrieg it? YouTube, you say? Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, no kidding. The sequel, Radiant Dawn, they took the normal, hard, and insane modes into the Japanese version and renamed them easy, normal, and hard for the English language versions, but didn't make them any easier like they normally would have. Ah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Am I going to be able to transfer data using my emulator? So you should be able to. There should be a file that is like your save. You should be able to transfer like that over like with a USB drive. But you may need to consult Google to kind of figure out how to do it without kind of, you know, messing up. I'd always say make a backup of the save just in case it ends up breaking up before you move anything. I couldn't figure out what I played. Dolphin?
You were gonna ask you.
There should be a way to move your... Weird. There should be a way, I just don't remember it off by heart right now. We got one dude. What's up, man? Nine. Oh, man. Yes, please.
Oh, we.
Huh? So you don't want to do that? Okay. Who's that you got with you? Oh, in the background? That's my girlfriend. So anyway, Blitzkrieging. I've been thinking of doing Blitzkrieg tactics in Arma. Interesting. Oh, I thought you meant from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn, because I know in the original games... that's what you mean. Yes, I think there's a way to do that. It's just like you gotta, you know, make sure it can kind of read it somehow. I'm sure, like, there's been more weird things that this emulator has re-engineered. Like, Dolphin, I believe you can actually get, like, a USB Wii remote if you really wanted to. And you could use it. It's crazy. If a USB motion remote even exists, though. Just fuck you, the city is mine towards the enemy. As tanks do exist for all sides. Okay, these fellows. Emil. How's your health? 30. So you're gonna be front. I'm gonna make an arrowhead. Kind of. A crappy arrowhead. You're not gonna move? Huh? Alright.
Smoky crack again.
And we'll keep Boyd at the back with these guys. Okay. Let's see if that works out. I finally finished the desert chapter last night by setting the game speed to 150. Oh, Jesus. Tanks in Fire Emblem are basically cavaliers, aka Titania. Yeah. Armored cavaliers are unstoppable. Love her. Titania's busted. I'm really hoping that I can carry her throughout the rest of the game. Alright, Emil. What's this? They're not bad. Let's go, then. Hit those mercenaries. Come with everything you have. Ah! And sometimes terrain is also a fucking pain in the ass, where most tanks can't pass due to armor 3 physics. But the server I play, one gives one free Chinook, so the ones getting stuck can hopefully be flown into a more safe position. I play on a custom map. I mean, who doesn't play on a custom map nowadays? Custom maps are fun. This may not be worth it. In order to get a stat increase, you need to get a character to level 20 on the second tier class and max out a stat. Once the save file is imported, the character will get a starting +2 in that stat. If the stat didn't max out, or if the character doesn't hit level 20, nothing transfers. And for a couple +2s here and there, more trouble than it's worth. I think I see that. I took her to the end on my playthrough, but it's up to each person and their playstyle. I have a habit of just kind of running in there and just going ha-cha, 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 ha-cha. So, yeah. What's this weeb grind? It's Fire Emblem, man. How you doing, Convolt? Ghost Volt? Yeah, I think I capped HP and defense on Boyd and got him to level 20. Even then, a +2 could be useful in certain situations. Other situations, just like, meh. Do I? Okay, health's doing okay. Being a ghost, Midnights is so fun. Ah, I disagree, dude. That is painful. So the only way you could really attack, because you could still get that kind of was a fuck up on my end. Oh no, that was really a fuck up. Because even if I block that, you should theoretically still be able to go over. I just jam on a forklift, man. Fair enough, fair enough. I like trapping enemies to positions where they're mostly defenseless. Fair enough, fair enough. And this might be fun. All the playable characters in this game appear as playable characters in the next game, except for Largo. His stat caps get transferred to Kal-Il. Now, if you import your save from this game to the next one, and a character dies, or some characters die, they obviously won't reappear, right? Or is it some weird, like, you know, Fate's teleportation to another world type shit. Titania is already level 14 for me. She might break. I was really hoping... Actually, can you shove? Oh, wait, hold on. I might be able to make this work. Shove. Oh, thank God! You're around? No. Okay. Okay. I think that's crisis averted. Play the sequel and find out. Oh, God damn it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Convolt, how you doing, man? Yeah. We don't hear from Convolt anymore. He's too much of a ghost. Woo! That's all you did? Okay. I was literally scared for a 0. Alright. We're gonna have you... Wait. You can hit there. Is he an armored unit? Or is he just a halberdist? Halberdier. Halbert? Halbert, how are you doing? I think you're doing splendid. Okay. F to Ike doing no damage. Yeah, it's really yikes. 26 to 16. Wait. 12, 16, and 18. And I'll be hit with 6. And Titania... Either way, it could absolutely wipe out this whole team. What? Wow, okay. I'm genuinely surprised by that. I want to talk about why the Empire failed in Star Wars, because I can. There are several empires. What am I referring to? The Infinite Empire. Oh, we're talking about the movies. Fair enough. So I believe why the Empire failed in Star Wars is because of Tarkin. I mean, I think it's just the engineer who made the Death Star and, you know, the one little exhaust port, right? Steel Heavy. He went with the Order of Fear and quantity over quality. Well, hey guys, if you guys want to drop a follow, I'll be definitely streaming this as often as I can. Pretty much, so the schedule was that me and Noble were playing Star Wars and other games, but since he is now going to be busy, he's going to have to go to bed a lot earlier. So Fire Emblem will probably just continue. There will be solo days like this, probably Thursdays, and then there will probably be days where I switch over to this game around 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I know that's a little late for some people. However, if you do want to make it out, feel free. And I'll be just playing through all of this. If a unit dies, I have to continue on. And it's going to kill me. So I want to make sure you guys are here for that. That'd be absolutely bliss for some people, I'm sure. You know, but... we shall see, I suppose. Where's my... Is there not... It's probably in one of the things, isn't it? Iron Mine first time out? Brave. Yeah. I decided on it. I looked at the title and I decided on it. Destroying a Camino was a stupid idea. I've had 3 or 4 chances. Well, technically 3, 4, 5, 6 chances to practice up and, you know, go from there. If one of our characters die, they will die forever. That's why I was really thinking hard about how to protect Soren. Good luck, my dude. Thank you so much. Destroying Camino was a stupid idea. Camino. Okay, so Soren. Let's just keep an eye on the health. That's got me most concerned. Agreed, Toby. Why get rid of your soldier factory? I mean, as soon as the clones kind of did their thing, they kind of threw them away, which I found to be an absolute waste. Okay, we got a Jav soldier.
So sorry.
What? Confused. So we could definitely attack. I think we should get rid of this guy first. What?
I forgot to put a receipt in. I thought I did.
What?
So only got $37.
Hey, which one did we forget?
I think it was the
Okay, so let's focus on this guy, soldier guy. Other than that, we're gonna kind of make a defensive formulation otherwise. Soldier guy. Hamrar. Yeah, why not? Be careful with Titania. She's good, but not invincible forever. Yeah, that seems to be the case for most upgraded units, eh? Unless I just, like, completely grind her up and then make her invincible, which I could definitely do. I mean, I've proven it with, like, Donnie, I've proven it with Hana, I've proven it with a lot of my characters in the past. Wind.
both then.
Okay.
I just forgot to give you one.
Just let them know. I'm hoping that I can make everybody immortal, Clarion. That's the plan. Oy vey. Okay. Soren. That's a pretty good level up in my opinion. I was 35, 21, 11. Hello. We're just gonna pull you back and use... Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh, you're probably not gonna move anyway. I may have made a boo-boo. If the Bad Batch is such the best soldier clone crosshair, or make more fucking specialized clones. Yeah, okay. We're okay. Thank God. The only reason could maybe be covering up the inhibitor chip in Order 66, but like, the Emperor already had complete control, so the info wouldn't do much to affect his power and control. Exactly! It wouldn't have done anything. He'd been just like, do it! Try me! And, you know, he'd just Darth Vader as the apprentice would just completely obliterate him. Okay, let's kind of line ourselves up then. Thrawn wanted Star Destroyers and Death Stars. Death Star is stupid. You sent it?
Well, I did get the money from you know where, so probably not till next week.
Okay. Yeah, in their range, we just want to kind of get out. Get out! Get out before I get screwed! As soon as I let those soldiers free, they're going to absolutely obliterate.